like, take for example your Twitter client or your email client. You start the application, it loads the UI, it loads all the program logic, and it only talks to a server when it needs to exchange data. It doesn't need to ask the Twitter server, how should I render this button? Or how should I render this list? It only exchanges data, that's all it does. And that's all these two frameworks do too. So you use the browser just as a platform to run your application. All the program logic, all the UI is loaded once, and then you only talk to the server to exchange data. So you will still, in most cases, need a server side to save data and to interact and load data or something. But normally, you won't need any rendering logic on the server anymore. So you won't need any HTML templates. You won't need any of that. In most cases, all you have in the end is the JSON interface that accepts data and sends out data. And all that is done without plugins. So you don't need to install any Flash plugin or anything like that. So you have a desktop-like application that is running solely on standards, on JavaScript, HTML, CSS. And both frameworks are also inspired by Apple's Cocoa framework that some people here might know from iOS or Mac developer. Is anyone here a Mac developer or an iPhone developer? Well, I'm sorry. Yeah. So a lot of things might seem familiar to you. Yeah.
Is it also familiar if you messed around quite a bit with PhoneGap and did all